Hey, this is the mind behind the mask back once again. I thought this time I'll go over the main reason why I was so inspired to start creating MGTOW content in the first place. Soaking the information over the past couple of years, I came to understand that I had a lot of thoughts and made a lot of connections that I wasn't seeing being reflected in the YouTube content that was being created. And this article that I was led to quite some time ago was one major example of that. I don't recall which YouTube video comment section that I got this article's link from, but it did reveal quite a bit of valuable information that was not yet being discussed, so I thought that I could bring it to the forefront. This article is the Female Social Matrix in Introduction. It was posted on the blog site The Red Pill Room by one Mr. I.M. Ironwood on Monday, May 7th, 2012, which is definitely quite some time ago. As far as I can tell, this is a site devoted to PUA and MRA topics, but this article proved to be too valuable not to be shared with MGTOW. The main thrust of this article is that both men and women exist in social matrices that determines rank and order among their members. But the way that women's social matrix is structured is vastly different from men's, in that they value complete social agreement and acceptance above everything else, and this affects every single aspect of their daily lives. Things that men take for granted are scrutinized to the tiniest details by our female counterparts for reasons, until now, remain largely unknown. The reason for this article struck me so significantly is that it demonstrated the well-known adage of how women can never truly love men like men truly love women, this time from a more social group aspect than it is from a marital aspect. It truly supported the reason why you can either love women or understand them, but you can't do both. It also contained many parallels to today's current events that can be easily be drawn, from the continuous evolution of feminism, to the nature and rising escalation of false rape accusations, to the acceptance and the bizarre adulations of so-called celebrities who are famous for nothing, like the Kardashians. Most, if not all, outrageous musings and behaviors of women can be drawn back to this article. The ironic and funny thing about this article is that it was intended to be used as a tool to learning to understand the motivations of women and find ways to manipulate and train women to serve men's needs. Unfortunately, it has presented the main reasons why MGTOW in its current incarnation exists in the first place, and why men should avoid women who are really deeply mired in the female matrix if he values his sanity. Hell, scrolling through the comment section, there were many even female commentators who confirmed the article's accuracy and affirmed themselves why they prefer the company of men over women, and that's saying something. In the next unspecified number of videos, I'll be returning back to this article to further dissect many of the article's talking points, and how many of them relate to the state of women today. So stay tuned. The link to this article will be in the description box below. Thank you for listening, commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing. This is the Mind Behind the Mask, signing out.